Jokey. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm assuming my stream started. Yeah, there it is. There's the stream preview. Fantastic. I don't remember what we were last doing in this, because the last time we played this, well, let's just say it's been a little while. It's been about 2 weeks, and I think we're about to storm the castle in Redwine. That sounds correct to me. And all of my knowledge to that effect is basically nothing. I don't think these villagers mean anything. Let me just quickly get caught up. Level 7, Magi, all that good stuff. I do all the magic-y stuffs. Journal, Redcliffe. Ooh, I can do all the premium content. Blight, Harlow Redcliffe. Meet at the mill. Bantegan has a plan for getting you inside the castle. Yep. Told Owen that you would try to find his daughter, Valena. Okay. Let me just double check. I need to double check that I actually have audio. Yes, I do. Game did not crash when I did that. Cool. Everything seems good. Now we need to head up to the old mill in order to talk to whomever. Is this the group I want to go with? We got a couple of injuries, so it might behoove us to leave and come back real quick. In which case, are we heading towards a spot where we can leave and come back? So if we can travel to the world map somehow get to a world map, then we are able to camp. But you know what? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. Yeah. I think I wanted to buy injury kits was my main reason for doing this, but it's fine. Yet another tab out. My bad. Game still didn't crash. Cool. So, where are we going? Where's the person we need to talk to? Hello. Hello, Bantegan.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here.
Is that
You would think there was
the red wine thing looks like it's a castle standing on top of like a brain.
To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Well, technically it's accessible by anyone. But like, yeah, of course your family would have the keys or whatever.
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
What if horrible things happened? Oh yeah, look at that stuttery run.
Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from
She
the
sounds
castle
like
as
she's
soon as
from
I saw the battle
Orlais.
was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Oh really? We need more of an explanation than that. Come on.
Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
No,
Please,
no,
Lady
it's fine,
Isolde,
it's
we
fine.
had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about our Lehman?
He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares.
I think
Once
you
it was
mean
done, the
walking
castle
experience.
struck the village. It wants us to
That's
live.
what I hear when I hear that.
I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh,
Why don't you
Maker's
try
Makes.
describing it to me? Because
Could
I
it
am
truly
clearly
be a demon?
radiating
I
energy
cannot
and
let
could
it hurt
probably
my Connor.
understand this
You
much
must
better
come
than
back
you.
with me, Tegan. Please.
Tell me about this mage
He's
you
an
mentioned.
infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned.
He
Yeah, that
claims an
sounds
agent of
reasonable.
Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, please,
You have
Stop
big
this.
hands.
an evil I
Holy
cannot
crap, look at her
fathom
fucking
holds my
hands.
son and the husband hostage. I came for help.
Her hands are huge.
What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me.
Look
Must
at them.
I
I
beg?
can't not look at them. They're massive.
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan,
Again.
I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan.
Clap
Bless
those
you.
giant hands. You're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing
His
with this
shield isn't
evil
even on
alone.
his back.
You, on the other hand, have proven
It's just a
quite
strap.
formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
By
Here's what I
soul.
propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door.
That's the
Perhaps I
family
will
connection.
Distract
Someone could always
evil
just,
is
you know,
inside
steal the
and
ring,
increase your
chop
chances
off a
of getting in
finger,
unnoticed.
stuff like that.
What do you say? Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think
I
there's
like
anyone
that
else
plan.
who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Okay.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just
Honestly,
going to
I have
send
my
him
own
that woman?
motivations for doing this.
Seems so dangerous.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Good luck, sir. Oh, in we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
See? How's it
What
going,
we
Cam?
doing?
I'm
Not
playing
too
some
bad.
Dragon Age.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mass Effect Mondays?
Yeah, BioWare Bonanza. Because it's no longer Mass Effect, unfortunately.
Whatever.
I fucking wish it was Mass Effect. Why'd you have to bring that up?
I have to.
Instead, I get to light everyone on fire, so, you know, close second. Like, even my own party. Everyone gets lit on fire. I don't know why I just did that, but I did that. Well, that was one group down, and immediately it got
Is
to.
there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
Joan?
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
The fucking Blood Mage.
What they do to all traitors and would-be assassins. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent you to finish me off.
And you would deserve it, Joan.
Understand
You
why
lied to me, you piece of shit.
They told
You,
you, I always
you said
lied.
you weren't a Blood Mage, and then, oh, what do you know, you
He's
were.
already dead.
I hate when you're just relaxing and then someone's like, turns out I'm a blood mage.
Turns out I'm a Blood Mage. Stabs his hand, fucking blood goes everywhere.
Super emo.
Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily?
What became
They
of
didn't hurt her,
Lily?
did they? The thought
Oh
that she might
man,
have
what
paid for my
became of
crime.
Lily? You should have known better, Joan. Come on.
You're right,
I'm
I should have.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure the
Joan.
Just
I'm
tell
pretty
me
sure the
she's
Chantry
alright.
was just like sent her away, and she's now like living in exile.
Nice.
Yeah.
Exile's tight.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now.
Oh,
If
she
even
fucking
lives.
loathes you, dude.
What have I done?
She
So,
fucking
here we are
hates
again,
you.
The two of us.
She was about to give you her
What happens
chastity.
now?
Fucking go against her vows, and then suddenly, boom, Blood Mage.
Hate when that happens. Happens
It's
to the best
the
of us.
worst. It's the worst.
Have a nice moonlit dinner. Boom. Blood mage.
I know it looks suspicious, but
It's
I'm
a
not
full
responsible for the
moon. He
creatures
brought
and
you
the
nice
killings in the
flowers,
castle.
candles
I was
lit,
already in
meals
prison when all that
good,
began.
having a good
First,
conversation.
Lady Isolde came
Boom.
here with her
Blood
men
Mage.
demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the
This
walking
group of
corpses.
people
She
is
thought I'd summoned a
retarded.
demon to torment her family and destroy
What do you
Redcliffe.
expect?
She had me tortured.
I
There's
expected.
nothing I could do
This is
or
what I
say that would
expected.
appease her.
Mal asked me to help
So,
run him on his
they
like
left me
lesser
to rot.
geared character. So he's like, we need to find a tank. I'm like, okay. He's like, is this level fine? It's like,
Lady Isolde was
yeah.
looking for a mage to
it's gonna be
keep
hard,
a full
harder for me to
secret.
heal because the guy's like so
Herr
low.
Loghain found
So
out
that's
and he
fine.
sent me.
I can.
I was to
I'll
use the
survive.
opportunity to
He may
poison
not,
the Arl.
but that's
I was
his
told that
problem.
Arl Aemon
You may
was
die,
connected to Pharrell,
but just
and
know
if I dealt
that it's
with
your
him,
fault,
Loghain would settle
and that's it.
matters with the Circle. All I
Yep.
wanted was to be able to return.
And just don't
But he
care.
abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've
I
disappointed
love proving
so
people
many
wrong
people.
when like
I wish I could go back and fix it.
had
I just want to make
one of the CG
everything right
supervisors
again.
like this stuff's doing this. I look, I'm like, it's not. He's like, I'm telling you it is. I've looked at the code and it's like, I don't think you have.
Why wouldn't
Bring
I?
my boss is
I
like,
was
well,
desperate,
yeah, bring
and
up
this
the code.
is
Fuck it,
Baron
let's just
Loghain we're
look at it.
talking about
I was
for
like,
Andraste's sake.
yeah. So I
Why
was right.
wouldn't I believe him?
And this is not happening. What you think is happening? What is your problem? Explains. I'm like, that.
Connor had started to show
That's nothing like what you asked for here.
signs. Lady
It's like, yes,
Isolde
whatever
was
you're saying, yeah, we
terrified
can
the
do that.
Circle of Magi
It's like, what are you
would
talking
take him
about? Shut
away
up.
for training.
Stop talking.
Connor? A mage?
Stop fucking just making up shit before
She
you
sought
fucking
an
know
apostate,
what the hell you're talking
a
about.
mage outside
Wanna
the
hit you.
circle to teach her son
Like
in
a blood
secret
mage.
so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
It's the worst.
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl.
Nah, I'm just
He's
listening
also
to
a pious
backstory
man.
about how everyone
son
really
having
fucking
magic
hates
was
mages.
Humiliating.
All mages.
All mages. Like this chick has a title and a castle and a son who's a mage, and she's just like, you know what? I don't want him to join the circle because mages basically get stripped of everything. They can't have titles, they can't have anything because they're mages. So she hires an illegal mage to teach her son, and shit goes down. Fucking surprise, surprise.
Maybe they didn't treat them like third-class citizens. They might actually.
The best part is I'm playing an elf mage, so I'm like not even third class. I'm like fifth class.
They don't like elves either.
They don't like elves either, no. Elves are like the Twi'leks in the Star Wars universe.
Hot slaves.
Exactly. But on the upside, I get to say really sassy things all the time.
I thought that too. Connor has
the
little
fuck did
knowledge
he-
of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a
I was wondering how
mind
somebody
spell.
died,
Never
then I
mind
found out he
something
got
more powerful.
bitch slapped
At
off
least
the
not
side of a
intentionally.
fucking
Like I
mountain.
said,
That's
he
how
was
I
Yeah,
always
explain
die.
accidental.
Bitch slapped off a
If he's
mountain.
involved in this at all, I really don't know. The Arl's a decent man.
It's really the best
I
way to
wondered how
go.
he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Yes, you
I'm just
are,
sick of
Joan.
running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm
Fucking
going to
Joan,
try
you're
to
a
fix it
massive
any way I
fucking
can.
idiot.
We were friends once.
What a stupid name,
I know
too.
I don't
I know,
deserve
right?
to call you that after
Joan.
what I did.
Was it
If it
Joanne?
ever meant
Joan?
anything,
Pick a
please
name.
Help me fix this. And I betrayed you. And Lily.
These fucking people are like suicidal.
Sorry. So
There's like a thing, Kenny, where every like little while a circle appears around you, and then it just counts down, and then it fucking like basically hits everyone in AOE. And like I'm like running, trying to dodge people with mine, and some dipshit DPS just starts like running right at me. It's like Jesus, man, stay away from me.
He's your friend.
Try not to
You know him
fucking
best.
cause AOE damage
me a
if nobody's in my
chance,
circle.
please.
Like it's minimal damage. But if like we're all stacking, it's just more damage. I don't understand what you don't get.
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get.
I love having to
Part of me
reposition
knew right
for
from
the tank.
beginning that I'd have to
Like
face the
I had
consequences
to,
one
I
day.
had to
I
fucking
knew I'd be caught
taunt in order to
eventually.
like put the
Everything I've done
boss
has
in the
just
right spot.
delayed the inevitable.
That's always fun.
I'm done with running and hiding.
It's just
I need
sad.
to account for what I've done. I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Do I let Joan out? I don't know if I
No,
want
it's a
to let
stupid
Joan
name.
out. Because, like, okay, the purpose of Joan is if you don't have a mage in your party, he can do things later on. Like, but, like, I don't really need a mage in my party because I'm already the best mage around.
Done.
You're letting me out? And what then?
I don't care, you're on there. I don't care, you're on your own.
No, I'm not leaving. I made a mistake, and I'm going to find some way to
Is he
fix
upset?
it.
Yeah, he wants to fix his mistake, even though he's just a massive fuck up and will probably fuck up even more. I'm playing this as a sassy good guy, so I say mean things, but you know, people approve.
At the end of the day,
Actually,
you're
no,
nice.
everyone disapproved. Even though in the thing they're just like, well, we can't just kill this guy. Like, okay, well, fuck everyone then. No one
You
approves
can
of the
just
thing
kill
I
it.
say. I forgot I had to right-click the doors to open them.
The tank. Oh my god.
There's nothing in these cells. But why would there actually be something in the cells? Like, let's be real here. Who the fuck keeps, like, lockpicks in a prison cell?
This dipshit fucking tank. Oh my god. I'm like with everybody else, keep topping everyone else. It just runs off by himself.
Ooh, injury
And then
kits.
fucking pulls everything and kills himself.
That sounds about
Stupid.
right. But I have injury kits. An injury
need
kits
injury
will keep
kit
me
for this.
alive. Oh no, a shambling corpse. Whatever shall I do? I forgot, I need a new staff because my staff doesn't do base damage to these guys. Whoopsie. I can only do, like, my spells with them, which usually involve lighting my party on fire.
I like it.
I like it too, but in the grand scheme of things, it kind of wears down if I can't do a basic attack.
Are we getting Baldur's Gate?
The new one? Is it multiplayer? Is it multiplayer?
No. Better be. I'll be pissed off at Larian.
If it's Larian, I imagine it would have multiplayer.
It looks literally like fucking, what's it called? Fucking game we just played. Our favorite game.
Divinity.
Divinity.
And not favorite. Don't say favorite. Favorite is misleading, Cam.
I like misleading people.
Yeah, but like, saying that Divinity is my favorite game is just kind of like, bleh. Like, it's not misleading people in a funny way. It's just kind of like telling people wrong information.
It's a good game,
Like,
though.
oh, my cat's name is Greg. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't lead to a joke in the end. It's just my cat's name is Greg. But it's just like, no, his name is John. And that's really it.
It's neither. You don't have a cat.
Well, yeah, I'm allergic to cats. But like, it's the same premise.
I didn't mean it literally kidding. You're looking way too into this.
I look way too into everything. Oh no, Liliana died. Someone want to get these fucking shades off me? I got 50 shades of bad things on me. Sorry, Alistair, you need to be lit on fire. And I need to drink a healing poultice. Except I am fucked. Oh, I really needed to go to a shop before I came in here. Last healing potion, here we go. Yeah. At least I can do actual damage to the shades. Alright, get up, Liliana. Time for sleep is over. And now I read a book. Hooray for books.
No way.
It would also appear that I leveled up, but a shambling corpse walked into the room and ruined that. It's okay. This one singular corpse isn't really gonna do much.
Battle it is then. It is done.
Oh, that was easy. Level up time. I think I'm putting all of my points into magic until I need to get another point in cunning. Ooh, I can get fireball. Yes. Fireball. Everyone's favorite spell. What else can I get? Spell might. Making spells more powerful but expending mana rapidly and suffering a penalty to mana regen. Well, that's fun. We can make our melee weapons better. I can make my magic stronger. Or I can get a fireball. I think I know what I'm getting. And let's see who the first victim of fireball is going to be. Oh hey, what do you know? A shambling corpse. Wouldn't you like to be fireballed?
Or shambling?
Oh, they got fireballed in the worst way. Oh god, guys, why aren't you protecting me? You're the worst. Ah. I know I drew a lot of aggro, but come on, guys. Don't be mean here. Could someone please get these fucking skeletons off of me? I have a skeleton on me. Someone save me. Thank you. Sucker.
This should be easy enough.
Running away is the skill of my character, apparently.
I like it. It's a useful skill.
It's a very useful skill. I just wish it was faster. It's very difficult to run away from something when you run at the exact same pace as them.
It's not really running away. It's more just running together.
Yeah, it's maintaining distance.
I like running together better.
I like running together as well. Let's get him some more strength.
Kind of
and
implies like you're doing it together, like on purpose.
Yeah, like we just went for a Saturday morning run. Well, I guess I should get something like Threaten. Or maybe Precise Strike. Oh, I need to get my dex up in order to get fucking shield tactics. How's that looking? Oh, I can't get it even if I tried. Next level up I'll be able to. Actually no, I should be able to if I drop the point in Constitution and get all that. And then I should be able to get the... Oh fuck, I need level 9. Well, fuck me. Never mind. Never mind. We'll get that then. And get Taunt. Draw some hostility away from me. Be nice for a change.
On my way.
Liliana's the most useless thief in the world. Everything I come across, she doesn't have the skill to open. Let's go with a fireball right there. No, they're chasing after me, guys. They're doing that thing again that I don't like. It's okay, I lit everything on fire again. You know, my one skill. Hey, Celadril. How's it going? Oh god. Liliana, please fight these guys for me. Thank you. Oh god, they're still chasing me. Go away. Go away. Fuck off. Sten, I can't remember your name. It's very chaotic here. Ow. There we go. Haha! Kiting. Always works.
This should be easy enough.
Ooh, the hell is Corpse Skull? Aw. Crushing a spirit shard gives the user a small bonus to spirit resistance. Well, that might be nice to have. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just drop the trap triggers. I don't really care much for traps. So, there's that. Man, these apples look so nice, even though it's been like weeks. And they're just lying on a table. And are these bananas or something? I'm not really sure. Wannabe croissants? Something.
Some sort of pastry.
It looks like either a banana or some sort of pastry. I can't be certain which. All I know is I want to eat it. Okay, so we got a room full of hellhounds, apparently. I'm just gonna nuke the room. And that hit some. Guys, if you want to get in on this fight at all, that would be fantastic. Okay. It's the Death Doggo Pack. Okay, the Mabari are tackling me. Okay, I'm on the ground. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead.
Kind of looks like the Tin Man.
Okay. This is not going well. Fucking Christ, they wrecked me. This Mabari just fucked me up. Alright, let's get a pummel striking on this guy. And kill? Let's have you use some of that. Okay. Then got that one down. No, don't you dare overwhelm! God damn it! Oh no.
What happened? One of your friends dead?
Well, the trouble with the Mabari is they fucking tackle you down and then just fucking decimate you. And I have, like, no way of dealing with it. So I get tackled to the ground, and that's just fucking it. Oh, and there's me tackled to the ground again, and I'm dead. Fuck. Well. How far back are we? We're in here. Great. I have to do all those fights over again. Fantastic. I love this game.
I don't think you do.
I have very mixed feelings about this game.
Like, Andromeda mixed feelings?
Very much Andromeda mixed feelings.
Let's get started.
I wish Andromeda was done well. That would have been a fucking awesome game.
I wish Andromeda was done well too.
I just wish EA didn't EA all over it.
Yeah, me too. Go. Okay. I really don't want to have to light that whole group of people on fire. What can I do? Right! That's what I need to do against the Mabari. I need to mind blast them. I need to nuke them and mind blast them. That way they're stunned so we can kill a couple of them. Let's actually head this way. That way I can do that, and of course Alistair walks right into it, but it's fine.
I'll be back. Well, I'll be back in a bit. We're gonna go do some stuff.
Okay, have fun.
Straight. Burp.
Inventory full of my ass. Just drop these. I need all of them.
What is it?
Money, money, money makes the world go.
Thanks for the sub, Ken.
Money,
Fantastic shit. Alright. Let's get my magic up. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Then we'll get the fireballs. And we're good. Alright. So. I want to nuke this area here. And everybody strike. No, I don't want to get hit by this shade. No, stop throwing shade at me. That didn't do anything. This door isn't open. Everyone's fighting and I'm just running around in a circle screaming. There's a shade on me. It's only a lesser shade, but I'm still scared. I can't fight things, guys. Thank you.
Let's get started.
There we go. Okay. Inventory full. What do I not need? Yeah, let's actually create some of this shit. There we go.
As you wish.
There we go. Now I have a lot of healing potions. Thanks, Elfroot. Get that up, this up and that up, because I want him to have more constitution. I want him to have precise striking or threaten. I think I want him to have threaten still. I need people to not attack me so I can do nukes. And all nuke related things. I gotta remember that I do in fact have a stun. I just keep forgetting to use it.
Watch for
Okay, so we got nuke on the shambling. And then everyone runs in and I run in and go. Oh no, that's not the right button. Nope. Okay, Mind Blast did not do anything. I think because I was trained of my mana. There we go. Fuck these guys. Nope. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hey guys, how's it going? You doing good?
This should be easy enough.
Ow, ow. Took 2 fucking punches. 2 goddamn punches. And these guys are still slowly walking at me. Ow. There we go. Oh no, Alistair died again. Guys. Guys. Help. I hate that they just walk right past them and that's it. It's just like, yeah, whatever, dude. It's fine.
Let's get started.
Okay.
On. Let's get started. Right.
There we go. Okay. Still can't get into that room because Liliana doesn't have the skill for it. Lots of healing potions.
I hear you.
It's fine if Liliana... Actually, what's Liliana's thing? Penalty to cunning. You know what? Fuck it. Let's heal up. Try this door. Oh my god, it was the cunning penalty that did it all along. I just thought she sucked. That's fantastic. Fuck, of course. Why would... Okay, are there any staffs in here? Probably not. Heavy maul, damn it. Darn it, this seems like good gear. And I'm just wasting. Get rid of these iron daggers. Oh. Do I really have to? Alright. Sten, how's this? Oh wow, I have a lot of just random rough leather and stuff that I could probably get rid of. It's the same. Great. Need this. Let's get rid of all of this, because I don't need it. Let's loot.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah. Loads of loot. Perfect. Looted the whole room. Now, is any of it actually good? Let's start with Liliana. Any improvements? Well, that definitely seems better. Why aren't you using this? The longsword, main hand. Yeah, this is just better in every way. What the fuck? I also do want you to have your bow out. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, you don't have any gloves. I should give you some gloves. And then you picked up a maul, right? I have just clothing. Where's the clothing? Was there a maul? Or am I going crazy? I think I might be going crazy. Might as well have the mud idol. And Alistair. 40. Yeah, this is better than the Templar shield. There you go. Yeah, the Warden Recruit shield is just not. It's just not. Yeah, we'll go with that. I did get this entire... Oh, I didn't get this entire room. There's the mall. Found it. Alright, Sten. Thoughts on this mall? It's worse. It's very much not as good. Although the armor penetration... Nice. Nice armor penetration. Okay. So... Let me just drop a save real quick. This is gonna be... the bad doggo save. There we go. Bad doggo. And what we're gonna do... I'm gonna pop in here. Drop a fireball. I'm gonna wait back here with everyone that's here. And then I'm gonna... Whoop! Oh god, most of them resisted. Light on fire! Okay. So... didn't work out exactly as planned. Alistair needs healing before he gets fucking overwhelmed.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh god, every time I kill one, another takes its place in my spot. Alright, so you need that. You need that. And Wizwonk, you also need that. Everyone needs healing. Except Liliana. Liliana's doing just fine. Let's do some of that. Arcane Bolt on the big bad Mabari. Mind blast! Holy shit, we lived through that. Easy peasy, boys. Easy peasy.
As you wish.
I didn't have a single worry the entire time. Totally fine. Oh. Oh hey, there's a corpse.
This
That's
should
now
be
a
easy
charred
enough.
corpse, because I'm assuming I did something. Oh, you can get some war paint. I don't really know if I care about this war paint enough. Plus 30 cold resist, plus 30 electrical resist. Yeah, I don't care about this. But I do want the lamb bone, though. I gotta give him that lamb bone. He deserves it. Fucking Brock Lesnar deserves a goddamn lamb bone. Alright.
Trap right ahead.
Oh. Good work, Liliana. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hold. Okay, now we fight. Mind blast. Okay, Liliana, before more guards come, can you disarm this?
It's done.
Cool. Hey, achievement unlocked. Nimble. Nice. It's the first time I didn't just walk right into it. Ooh, a silver ring. What does the silver ring do? It does nothing. It's a ring. But you know what? Silver is better than iron. And here you go, Liliana. You can have a ring. Fantastic. Everybody's happy. Oh, look! An iron ring. Oh, fucking Christ. Everybody gets rings. Everybody gets rings. Congratulations. How good are the rings? They're trash. But you know what? Everybody's getting them. And here you go, Sten. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Should I have dropped the nuke in there? Well, looks like only 2. Like, the corpse is enraged, sure, but like...
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Liliana, swap your weapons.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Don't worry, Liliana, I'll tank for you. Okay, never mind, you can go. Do your thing.
Make a preserver. The battle is finished.
I have to keep switching her back, and that makes me sad. I will never say no to more healing. Always a big fan of healing. Hello, enemies! Fuck, that's a big room. Aha! Wow, that's a big fireball. Mind blast. Fucking, He's not a fan of the mind blast. Please do other stuff. Yeah. Help me. I got 3 guys on me, guys. Need a little bit of help here. No, attack these guys. Attack these guys. Fuck.
I never liked this part.
Right.
Cast weakness all you want, motherfucker. I'm just running away. I'm running around in circles. The ultimate strategy. Works like a charm.
This should be easy enough.
Oh no, I need that greater health poultice. Should really be using more of these lyrium potions. You don't need chantry robes. That was just fun to put on Morrigan that one time.
As you wish.
There we go.
Right.
I see, they were all eating. They were hungry scaly mans. That makes sense. Huh. I am suspicious.
Let's get started.
Yay, more elf fruit. I can make more healing poultices. Right. And that goes down to the cellar. Not sure why I care to go down to the cellar, but it's there. I can do it. What's down the rest of the way? Aw, they were just having a time in their bedroom and I interrupted. I'm sorry, guys. Oh no. These guys really just like going for me. As soon as I start casting some spells on them, they're like, this guy's the enemy! I'm like, no, I'm really not. I'll just run around in circles while the rest of the team kills you. Might take them an hour, but, you know, they'll do it. When did I get 14 more elf fruit? I think I died before I made those potions. Nope. Oh, I ran out of flasks. That's what ran out. Okay. Let's drop this axe. Don't need it. And I'm taking this iron ring just so I can put another iron ring on Sten. It's beautifully dumb. I love it. Hello. We were looking for you. How's it going?
Please, don't hurt me.
Do I look like an army of undead? Be silent.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere.
You need to shut up, girl.
My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
The smith's daughter?
No, my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them.
I'll
It's safe.
find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
But you shouldn't know the way out. There you go. Bye, lady. Oh, that was that. So there is still another way to clear past this door. Oh. Well, never mind. There's not a way. There's not a way past that door. That door is useless to us. We don't care about that door. We're going down to the cellar, because clearly the cellar is the place that we gotta be. Everyone knows. The hot spot is the cellar. Really? Big room like this? No enemies? Fucking more iron rings. Exactly what we needed. Hey, Alistair. I know you have a cool amulet, but how would you also like a fucking iron ring? Great.
Yes, right away.
Yoink.
This should be easy enough.
Yoink. And that goes into the courtyard.
Let's get started.
Ooh. A love letter, you say? Aw. Can't get these steel bracers. I kinda want these steel bracers. Rid of this longsword. And then... Sten, you wanna like me more, right? you go.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Here we go. Sten likes me more now. Also, what was that love letter? Should have looked into that more. Love letter. Oh. It's not really a thing. Okay. That's not really a thing. Okay. To the courtyard. And what I'm assuming to be more enemies. Nope, not yet. Although I do remember this zone. I definitely have flashbacks of this zone. Yep. That's what I remember. Oh, God. And there's the Revenant. Just gonna fireball this Revenant here. Don't mind me. Ow. Okay. He pulled me in. He pulled me in tight. You guys fight that. My blessings. Stun those guys. Alistair, where you at, bud? Or of weakness and just general weakness. Here, have a health poultice. And Liliana, have a lesser health poultice. And me, keep casting spells. Do I leave these guys to fight the Revenant and a bunch of shambling corpses? Probably not. I think I need to keep casting the Revenant. No. Oh, shit. I also need to top up. Yeah. That Revenant's fucking him up. I need Sten to come down here, honestly. Sten is not needed up here. In any way.
Weapons at the ready.
Getting a better angle on this one. Shit. Take a lesser one there, Sten. Alistair, you take another one. And I will also drink another one. I keep getting hit by things I don't want to be hit by. Liliana, I'm sorry, but... Oh, God. This was bad. I'm in a bad place. I'm dead. That Revenant. That Revenant was exactly where I didn't want him to be. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just use Liliana basically as a means of keeping an eye on everyone's health. Let's target him actually and do some sturdy fighting. Oh god. Oh god, please don't kill Sten. Please don't kill Sten. Health potion, Alistair. That. And Liliana. Use that. Okay. We chugging health potions here, boys. There you go. Sweep the leg, blow the belt, whatever it is. Oh, fuck. lesser health. If he's chasing after me, that's fine. Alistair, go for the shambling corpse. Ow. That's not nice of you. God, I went through all my health potions in this. This is not a good fight. This Revenant has fucked me up. Fuck. Like, literally all of them because of this fucking Revenant. And I still might not even win. Everyone just keeps missing. Why is everyone missing? Eh. This Revenant has just destroyed. Yep. That fucking Revenant just wrecked me. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're here again. Hello.
This should be easy enough.
I could do that for you. Yes, of course.
Well, we'll do that. Do that. These daggers. Okay.
You want?
Well, I'm more than mildly upset about how that went. I'm very fucking upset about how that went.
Unexpected.
That was fucking awful. Alright. Well, I need to start microing the gang, I think. I'm pretty sure that I just need to micro the gang. There we go. To just focus down that a-hole. Switch you up. I think when he pulls like in a cone. So I'll probably separate the group out. Let's get Liliana over there-ish. I'll get Sten, Alistair, and I'll stay over here-ish. Nope, you're doing exactly not what I wanted you to do.
Time for a little cleanup.
Guys, when I tell you to go to a specific spot and do a specific thing, there's a specific reason for that.
What? Victory shall be mine.
Okay. So Revenant Boy is up. Do I not have Force Field on? Can I stun the Revenant out of the fight? Okay. So you're doing that, you're doing that. Alistair, just leave him be. For the rest of this fight, let's just focus these guys. And we'll have ourselves a good time. Focus on killing other guys for just a little while. Okay. Stun. Have a lesser health. Okay, Revenant's back up. Revenant's back up. Stun these guys. Alright. So that didn't do much. Liliana, I need you to focus down that Revenant. Then... probably would be good for him to come kill the shambling corpses around me. I'm gonna drink this. No, you don't. Drain. Give me some mana. Okay. So we're all here. Gang's all bunched up. And, yeah. No. Use a lesser. Wait, that was Liliana. Yeah, okay. Sten, use a normal. Alistair, use a lesser. We're still paused, so let's get our battle tactics going. Sten, you're attacking that too. Oh, I got rid of the health poultice. Oopsies. Use that. You. We're going to shield bash him. Liliana. Below the belt. Ow. I think he just pulled me in. Yeah, he just pulled me in. That's fine.
Time for a little cleaning.
Ow. Ow. Oh my god, did he just double strike Liliana? That's not good. Heal me up. Heal me up, heal me up, heal me up. Okay. Insufficient mana for that. I could stun him again to take care of these guys. But these guys are honestly pretty minor. I care a lot less about these guys. This guy is dealing a shit ton of damage. I can let him up the fight. And I'm dead. Somehow I'm still alive. Okay. What am I doing? Take health. Alistair, take health.
Victory shall be mine.
No. 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 Okay, I'm dodging his double strike, thank God. You know what? Let's pop some lyrium. Shall we? Okay, that hit Alistair. In my defense, though, did a shit ton of damage. So, we'll just go with that as totally meant to do that. Okay, that's down. Cool. We can start focusing on literally everything else.
You or me, and it isn't going to be me.
See what I meant about the archers not being a threat? Archers, not a threat. In the slightest. Okay. So that's how we win that fight.
Why does that always happen to me?
It is because you don't dodge enough.
As you wish.
One health potion from that. Come on. Does it always go for your... It always goes for her cunning. Okay, so she's the only one who is injured on that. It's probably for the best. Whew. Lesser elixir of grounding. It's fine by me. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's resistance to electricity, but that's just me thinking too much about this game. Yeah, I knew I had PTSD for this zone. I just couldn't remember why, until I saw the Revenant. It never gets easier fighting Revenant. Never gets easier. Should have gone to the other zone. Got an Arcane Warrior instead, but no! Had to get Blood Mage. Had to be a Blood Mage. Okay, no, that's just fire. I thought that might have been loot. Is that loot? Is that... Loot! Hello, loot. Ah, injury kit. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Could really use some healing potions, though. Gonna buy up a shit ton of flasks, that's for damn sure. Alright. We're in. Castle main floors. I got revenge on the Revenant. That's all I can ask for. Oh, sneeze. Ow. I apologize. That was terrible. I didn't want that to happen. Van Tegan? Quite the court jester. I like those moves. Sup?
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you.
Mary killed the dogs in the kennels.
Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So this is the evil force you spoke of.
No! Don't say that! Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Someone needs to smack him.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
I came to see Harl Amon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Van Tegan, no! Well. Fireball time. Holy fuck. Oh, I love Fireball. It's also just force field on Van Tegan. Guard. Well, it's actually Mind Blast. There we go. Stun these guys. No. Guys, don't attack Van Tegan. Attack these guys. These guys are the guys you want to hurt. Oh, wait. Nope, Van Tegan's up. Never mind. Attack Van Tegan.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
They need to get something like Life Drain.
I can see why.
Just... Ow, ow, ow. Card is just running away. Not doing him much good though.
Have at you.
Can you guys stop shooting at me? That would be very nice. Very much appreciated for you guys to stop shooting at me for a sec. Arcane. I'd say I did some damage there.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you alright?
You survived my fireball, so good on you.
Better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not about to kill a
Connor
kid.
is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't. I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Yeah.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed. Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Where is Connor now?
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room, or
he might be waiting in ambush. No, where is it?
upstairs
Oh,
in his
Layman.
room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination.
Spoken like
I'm
a
not
true
sure there's
Templar.
any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
Blood magic uses the life force of others as raw mana.
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
It's something to
I
consider.
agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
And I know what we must do.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Let Joan cast the ritual.
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then, who will go into the Fade? Will it be you?
I will go.
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you.
Then let's get this started.
I'm going into the Fade, baby! Fuck yeah! Look so surprised by this shit. Oh yeah, this seems right. This seems normal. Yep. That seemed normal. The number of times my character just passes out like he's dead throughout this entire playthrough. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised that Liliana disapproves, but Alistair doesn't.
I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home.
Here's a portal.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hi, Arcane.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
A demon has trapped you here. This is the Fade, Arcane.
I don't understand. Is Connor here or not? What? Possessed? Then we must help him. Is that why you're here?
Yes, I'm here to help Connor. You must trust me.
I do trust you.
Yay! Everybody trust me. You shouldn't trust me.
Find him in this fog.
You should not
find
trust
Connor.
me.
Please, I beg you.
What was that?
Find him. I shall do whatever I can for you. Please, just help my son.
Please, Father. I only want to help you.
Can I go like any other way? Nope, that's it. I'm going to the portal.
Why can't I find you? This place...
Curse this blasted
Okay, we're in a new place. Hello, Connor.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
No.
How do I know that? You could be a liar. You could be a demon.
So could you.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
Oh. Hello, demon. I'm looking at her face. Hi, demon. How about a little blast? That did nothing. Okay. Well, how about a little blast?
This should be easy enough.
Fire. Mana. Mana blast going. Oh. Well. Nice. Lots of fire on the ground. Everyone loves fire, right? That appears to be it. Now where are we heading?
This should be easy enough.
You're the one making Father sick.
Who's saying
I'll
that?
help him. You can't stop me.
Hello.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
And if I work on it, what would you say to him? You will not find what you seek. Turn back now. I will not speak with you. Trespasser, I will drive you out.
Come on, let's just have a talk. Oh, lesser demon. My favorite. Try to mind blast. Nope, still does nothing. Okay. Mind blast in the fade. Fair enough. Ow. You know, that's very rude there, Demon Man. Like, that chick just straight up died to, like, other things. How dare he trying to fireball me? Not very nice at all. Oh god, I'm still on fire. Oh, alright, I'm healing. Man, I'm enjoying just being able to nuke things. That's always fun.
I'll stop you.
I love nuking
will.
succubi.
Please
Very
forgive
entertaining.
me. I'll help him. You can't stop me.
Where am I supposed to go?
I'll stop you. I will.
What's the trouble with this?
You're the one making Father sick.
Pathways aren't 100% clear. Do I have to go back through this?
On it.
Apparently, yes. Hello, boy.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? No, I do not believe you.
Oh, come on,
No.
man.
It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Oh god, there's more or lesser rage demons now. Let's just get a new position. God, these rage demons do damage. I do not have a whole lot of fire immunity, that's for sure. These bastards love lighting me on fire. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay. It's the thought that counts, right?
Right. Let's get started.
Might need to do another one. Here we go. Can I not go down there? Damn it, I wanted to go down there. Okay. Back into the portal I go. Thank you for autosaving, because I would have died and had to do all that over again. Ooh, lyrium vein.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine.
Yep, just want to talk.
We should converse instead.
I am willing to talk.
Good. I prefer reasonable negotiation whenever possible. Your goal is for me to release the boy's soul. Is that right? The boy is useless to me without the father. I release one. I release both. What if you could persuade me to leave voluntarily? No fuss, no bloodshed. So you will at least consider it? Let me make a proposition.
Power.
I abandon the boy. For now. But I retain the contract he and I made. And many years from now, I may return and claim what is mine. This will be long after whatever you want is done. In exchange, I will provide something of value to you. Something you desire. What say you?
What would you give me exactly?
I offer much. Power, knowledge, pleasure. What is it you desire?
I want to know specialized blood magic.
It is a deal. You'll have what you desire, and I'll leave as if destroyed. For now, I wish you luck, dear creature. You shall certainly need it.
Bye, lady. Well, that was easy enough. She was very amicable. She was very, very amicable. I radiate with even more energy now. That's a shame. Sending the boats off to someone to be someone else's problem. Actually makes sense if it was like cold and you couldn't dig into the ground, just basically bury him at sea.
So it is over.
Yes.
Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Should Eamon recover, I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life even though he killed Isolde. I am unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Do whatever you want, man.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done
It's
yet.
fucking Jowan. He betrayed
Whatever the
me.
demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
I will seek out this urn. Yeah, blah blah blah.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws. Eamon funded the research of a Denerim scholar, a brother Genetivi. He has been trying to decipher the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, Isolde sent her knights to Genetivi in the hopes that he had finally discovered the location of Andraste's final resting place. They were unable to find him. In desperation, Isolde sent others in search of the brother or some clue of the urn's location.
Uh-huh.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brothers' home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his
Oh,
whereabouts.
yay. Traveling to
Denerim.
Denerim. My favorite.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
I'm sure they love me in Denerim. So, now we have specialization, which I would love to be able to see, but I don't appear to be able to. I'll probably be able to once I level up. Wait. Hey, I can get this. So +2 Constitution, +2 spell power. Bam. Awesome. And so now I have the spells and talents for Blood Mage. It can do all the blood magic-y stuff. For as long as this mode is active, the Blood Mage sacrifices health to power spells instead of expending mana, but effects that heal the Blood Mage are much less effective than normal. Blood Sacrifice. Blood Mage sucks the life force from an ally, healing the caster but potentially killing the ally. This healing is not affected by the healing penalty of Blood Mage. Blood Wound. The blood of all hostile targets in the area boil within their veins, inflicting severe damage. Targets stand twitching, unable to move unless they pass a physical resistance check. Creatures without blood are immune. Unfortunately. The Blood Mage forcibly controls the target's blood, making the target an ally of the caster unless it passes a mental resistance check. If the target resists, it instead takes great damage from the manipulation of its blood. Creatures without blood are also immune, of course. But, bam. So much shit. So much shit for that. Love it. I love being able to possess, and I love Blood Wound. That sounds awesome. Blood Sacrifice is just a decent way of healing, and Blood Magic is just, if no one's around you, you get to nuke shit, basically. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm sure you all have thoughts on what I just did. But I assure you, it's not my fault. Oh god, servant, you're gonna be here for a while, aren't you? Hello, Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Yep.
I remember having a bad dream. There was a very scary lady, but she went away.
Well,
I wish
thank God
Mother
for
were
that.
here. Nobody will tell me how she died. They say I'll find out when I'm older.
That's probably for the best there. Probably for the best there, bud. It's pretty shitty. Congratulations, you killed your mom. Hooray. Fuck. Insufficient skill. Always insufficient skill. Every single goddamn time.
Right.
I just want to loot this entire place for all it's worth. Grab every deep mushroom I can. Read every book in this place. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think I'm supposed to give Alistair that book. He doesn't like me because I gave him the Book of Kings, thinking that it was this one.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Which does very little. Very, very little. As it turns out. Ungrateful little
This should
shit.
be easy enough.
Nothing in here? Oh, there we go. How much you want to bet? Ah, she actually got it. Yay! Congratulations on opening the thing. Ooh, chest. Stone dragon statue. Ah, want a stone dragon statue? This mace. Stone dragon statue. I have so many gifts to give people. Alright. Time to head out then. I think I still need to loot the dead guards. Ooh, table.
As you wish.
Aha. I can't leave Alistair's mother's amulet on the table. Come on. Ugh. Yo, Alistair. No, not the stone dragon statue.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Literally that table back there.
Oh, the owl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Sorry, did you say something? You're a friend, of course I
don't know
remembered.
what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
+8. It's only +8 though. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. No, not magic. I want to give you something like more cunning. Wait, what does cunning do for you? Such as herbalism or combat tactics. What characters learn and reasons. Alright. An observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. So we'll do that. Get it to 22. And that's, I think, the most cunning we'll need for the rogue skills. I want to get more firing in tight quarters. It's taught the archer to fire without interruption, even when being attacked. We could do this. We can do melee archer. And that way we wouldn't have to deal with this crap. Combat movement, can maneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle, making backstabs easier to achieve. More damage, but okay. Okay, taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat using items, will still attract attention. The rogue initiates combat while stealth. The first strike will automatically crit or backstab. Do I want melee archer? I think I do. 'Cause otherwise these skills go to waste, and I don't like that. I don't like it when skills go to waste. So we'll go for that. Congratulations, you can always use your bow now, never switch. I might have to change your tactic on that one. Liliana. Being attacked by a melee attack. I guess dirty fight. Why not? Okay. Well, Liliana did that. Interesting portraits. I'm just kind of staring at the portraits on the wall. Wonder if they're of anything. Hey Liliana, want to use that cunning skill you just got? Yeah, you do. Commander's Helm. That sounds cool. Okay. So, lots of armor, lots of fatigue. But you get a Commander's Helm. How's Alistair's helm? Probably shit. Yeah, it's shit. Here you go, take the Canary. There we go. Up. You're up. Ooh, small silver ring. Of course I wouldn't be able to take that. Here is a shiny gold ring.
Oh, how...
For the small silver ring. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Ooh. That seems like some fun damage. Damn it. I hate my pack size. I hate my pack size so goddamn much.
Oh, how did...
There we go. That worked. Let's go this way. Ah, yes, the corpses. Hi, Van Deegan. And that way is another path I could possibly take. What about this path? I'm sorry, guys, I closed the door in your face. That was very rude of me. Don't know what came over me. Is this a... It is the path to the cellar. Right, that door was locked. I forgot that they had locked that door. Okay, well, moving on. I don't need to go in any particular direction, do I? Do we need to take the pathway out to the courtyards? I don't think I should. Oh no, there's the courtyard door. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? No. Short answer, no. That is the simplest answer I could possibly give for that. To the world map. I need to fucking go to a campfire. Oh god. But you know what that means.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to.
Actually, I think it would have been much harder to destroy the child, rather than simply agreeing to not fuck with him.
At least you were able to save something, no matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
No, unfortunately it's only Monday. But hey, tomorrow we'll have it. Hi, Bork Lesnar. Yeah, Bork Lesnar. Pet Bork. Yes, good boy. Who's a good boy? You want a lamb? You want a little bit of lamb there, bud? He doesn't need it because he's totally fucking faithful, but you know what? Have a lamb bone there. Yeah. Pork, pork. Love the protective cone thing. Did I get anything else? I thought I got a collar from him. Yeah, the black leather collar. Yeah, let's go with that. Not that it actually has, like, a thing on him, but still. It's a thought that counts, right? Alistair approves of it. So that's all that matters.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yes, I would like to see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Hell yeah, I love me a discount. Because I need to sell you some items. Sylvan's Mercy. Yeah, that would be an upgrade. That definitely would be an upgrade. A lot of these things would be upgrades. Yeah. Ah, sadness. Grandmaster Slow Rune. Interesting. A fat loot. Fuck yeah. Oh, God. Can I just buy thoughtful gifts? Ooh. Ooh, backpack. Sell you, sell you. Sell all that. It seems like a decent one-hander. Actually, it's the same as the longsword, so... Still can't afford backpack. Damn it. There's so much stuff to sell here. I don't need or want any of this stupid chainmail leather armor. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. Need to keep my apprentice cowls, obviously. Obviously. What else am I going to put on people's heads to make them look ridiculous? I could sell you some private documents. Sell this. Just put that back so I have more room. I can buy the backpack. There we go. Even more room. Perfect. I think that's pretty much it. I mostly just wanted to empty my wares out. Could really use an upgrade to my cowl though. It's 10 willpower, or +1 willpower and 10 mental resistance. That sounds really nice. Sounds really nice right about now, but we'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Let's see how the rest of the crew is doing.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
Cute's my middle name. Glad you think so.
And I am glad you are so glad. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game
Very
of
much
it, in
not.
fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Feel sorry for the
They came with
Templars.
as much swagger and arrogance as they did
It's not gonna help.
self-righteousness. Pity them if you wish, for they held none for us. Flemeth would warn
How
them
does she keep her
once.
fun bags in
Was
place?
a warning
Well,
they inevitably
you see that
failed to
that
heed.
thin
And then the
strap?
true game began.
It's basically the
Often
same as
Flemeth would
Jack.
use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run
The
and lure
thin
the
leather
Templars
strap
deeper
is
into
basically the
wilds
same as
and
Jack.
to their doom.
Somehow magic holds it in place. I assume with Jack it was biotics, and with Morrigan it's shape changing? Shape change magic? Who knows?
It was a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the Wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Do you still think that was fun?
I think that my mother made it fun so that a child did not learn to fear. And I think that it was necessary. There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters. If the wilds
She's
have
got a
taught
point.
me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
Absolutely.
Oh? I would ask what exactly, but I'm certain that would be a lengthy conversation.
Have you ever been
and
inside
suddenly
the
I
Fade?
grow very weary. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Oh, she disapproved because I read that wrong. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, Stan.
You called. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are now
Oh, yeah,
aware.
no, I remember this.
I know that my failures were my own.
I remember this. We went
I saw
over
the
this.
last of the creatures cut down. Too late. I fell. I heard the stories of us. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my... I searched for it. And when that failed, I asked... They said they found me with nothing. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down. They would know me as soulless, a deserter.
Can you
if
search
I knew
for
where
it?
to look, it would be in my hand now. What would you have me do? Near Lake Callan had.
Don't worry, we'll find it. There we go. Oh, well, new ability. Cool. Do I just keep saying, don't worry, we'll find it, and he keeps approving? It seems like a weird hack to the conversation there. What's up, Alistair?
What do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Guy knows what's up. Guy knows what's up.
Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colorful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right?
That would be awful. I'd feel so dejected.
Oh, ow, ow. Stab wounds to the pride are the worst. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I want to know everything there is to know.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al-Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Nice.
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Nope.
But it's not your home anymore, right? You can never go back for good. I think I understand how you feel.
It's not that I can never go back for good, because I will be going back there.
Once the war is over,
but
the blight is, well,
it's just some bad times.
A time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens.
So long as we have the ritual of fucking people dying, we can create more Grey Wardens. So long as
we'd better get back to what we're
not literally everyone we try and do does this. Maybe we can get sort of a Sith thing going. So one day I'll have to kill you, and then I'll train a new person, and then they'll try and kill me.
Yes.
And it won't work. And then the Sith will just die out. But still kind of be there.
Well, here I am.
I'm thinking too deeply about Star Wars.
What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Firm?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the Chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
You want to punch this lisping bitch in the face. Listen, just because she has a French accent doesn't mean that she's lisping.
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. Well, we did that. So where to next? Let us gather the party.
Yes.
Alright. So we can go to Denerim for that. We can go to Berkillian Outskirts for that. Redcliffe Castle, Redcliffe Village, Prospect Mountains. Sucker's Pass was for a thing, wasn't it? Premium content in the Sulker's Pass? Sulchers? Whatever. And Journey to the Ben Lauren Lands. Yeah. And the Blight. Companions. Locate Sten's sword. But where was that? World map.
Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Because wasn't it by somewhere around here? Not Castle Redcliffe. Oh. Northring has been destroyed by Darkspawn. Fantastic. Wait. Oh no, that's the other premium content. You know what? Let's just go here. Screw it. Oh, for fuck. Oh, cutscene in Denerim. Okay.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Hey.
An assassin?
Against
Mr.
Grey
Sex
Wardens,
Machine.
we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Okay. What's this?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in
There's two
Orzammar?
things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Alright, let's see your discount then. Tome of Skill and Sundry. What is this? Use this tome for... Oh, a skill point. Nice. I might want that. Perhaps. Perhaps. Ceremonial armored boots. All of this stuff is very expensive. An ornate leather belt, which only gives +1 strength. Fancy. Fancy as shit. I really need to figure out that infinite money glitch. Low ox. Although it might be too late. Well, back onto the road again, I suppose. Ooh. I like me some deathroot.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people traveling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
What are you doing here?
Waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. It's freezing! Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I'm Wizwonk.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Help a fellow
Of all
out.
the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least. Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest,
He's
I
got
don't
a point.
even know if it'll be useful to you.
Probably get killed for having a control rod.
away.
Useless little gem.
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea.
You've got a rod I
if it
can
will
control for a while?
Hence, the
Might just take you up on that.
What do you say? Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Alright, well, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up
Because
to
if
me
it
to find
doesn't,
that
you'll be
myself.
meeting my fireball. I'll fireball the shit out of you. Yoink some elf fruit there. Ooh, yoink some more elf fruit. And back to the map. Fucking Christ, these tiny little things. All the way down here. Oh, don't be an attack. Ah, son of a bitch. Wow, we are in an area, and there is a single lone traveler and what appears to be a bunny?
Oh, thank
Whoa.
the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Uh-huh. I believe this. I fully believe this.
trap right ahead.
Where? Oh.
I shall.
Wow. No! Come on. That's bullshit. It's BS and you know it. Oh, hello. Oh, this is rude.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Oh, she's a mage. Yeah, what a shocker. It was a trap. Well.
Victory shall be mine.
Time for everybody to die. Someone just hit a shit ton. I don't know what the hell just happened, but someone just hit a lot. It's probably one of these guys with a rapid shot or some shit. That's not very nice. Well, I don't want to die to Zevran. So let's, get some healing up here. Yeah, Alistair, you take that. Okay. Listen here, you little magic missile little shit. Just because I do it, doesn't mean you can. Oh, pain. My existence is just pain and misery at this point. Okay, I think we might need to heal a little bit more here. Do I want Sten or Alistair? I want Sten. It's time for you now to die. Fucking Alistair, it was right there. You saw it, and you did nothing about it. Let's do this. Let's go in.
Right ahead. You should run while you can. On my way.
I see bad incoming from that. Did that dude just say, I'm not getting up? As if he refuses to get up? Like it's a fucking choice?
Watch out!
Oh my god, can you please stop messing with me? I hate your accuracy so much. There we go. Oh great, more traps. I think Alistair just died to a trap.
Here comes trouble.
And Sten gonna hit another trap? Nope. Looks like Sten did not, in fact, hit another trap. We're good on that front. Cool. Man, it's been a long time since Wizwonk died. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I
think your buddy's actually awake. He's just playing dead.
At all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Of that I have no doubt. You are most
I can
skilled.
definitely kill you. I have a fireball to
If you
nuke
haven't
you.
killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes? It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friend.
Ate his heart and
I am a
gained
member of
his
the Antivan
courage.
Crows, brought here
Fuck,
for
I
the
don't
sole
need that. I'm
purpose of
already the
slaying
ballsiest
any surviving
motherfucker
Grey
around. You see how much I just run into a fireball? What are the Antivan Crows?
They are an order of assassins out of Antiva.
Oh,
Very
really? I couldn't
powerful
piece that
and
one
renowned
together.
for
Fucking
always getting the
thanks.
job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised
I
you
like
haven't had
that
much of the crows
we're
out here.
all
Not where I come
covered
from.
in blood.
We're rather infamous.
But Zephyrin, who almost died, is just like, yeah, whatever. I'm fine. I'm nice and clean.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does this mean you're loyal to
I
him?
have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threatened his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a
I
service.
guess I'm not covered in blood. But then again, I mostly just nuke people. Fire cauterizes all wounds.
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
He already said if he had failed.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Loyalty is an
Rap on him?
interesting concept. If you wish, after done interrogating
something
me,
tells me he
we
would be
can
into
discuss
it.
further.
Something tells me he's staring at my toes right now.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a
Oh,
child.
little slave
I
boy.
think
Little
I paid
slave
my
elf
worth
boy.
back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I know you can't see my mouse, but I'm booping him on the nose. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from
I
you?
happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing.
Oh, you'll die a
Not the fault,
lot.
really, is it? I mean,
Trust
unless
me
you're
on
the sort who
this.
would do the same thing, in which case
You are
don't come very
definitely
well
gonna die a
recommended, I
lot.
suppose.
Very well, I accept your offer.
You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Yeah, sure, why not?
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
Why? You give him enough as it is just
Having an
as we're
Antivan Crow
walking.
join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I like him.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Nice. Yeah. Can I, like, see his stats?
Of all the...
Yes.
Because I kind of want to chill with him for a little bit. Fucking Alistair disapproves of everything I do. Okay, so you've got some daggers, sword. You don't have a helmet. You know what that means. Hello, friend. Ah, worth. So very worth. Alright, what are your skills? Expert combat. It doesn't have improved stealing or anything like that. And you don't have any improved tools. I would need to get that up for you. Don't know how much I like this. Requires dexterity 24. But I do like dual weapon over bow. Ooh, stealth item use. I do like assassin too. I could just deal more damage with my nuke. I think I can get him up to that level. And I think I would like to do that. Yep. Friends of Red Jenny is apparently a thing. I have no idea what that actually is. Oh, I need to... I'm gonna have to do that when I go back to Red Cliff. Need to make sure that I kept my promise with what's his name. Wasn't there a trap there? Oh well, I'm pretty sure all traps are gone now. Pretty sure. Not 100% though. And boop. There we go. Onwards. Grave adventurers. To victory. I wanted to go to the thing, but it's not letting me. I just want to go to the campfire and heal my injuries. Is that too much to ask? Not when I can do this. Victory. There's got to be cutscenes, right? We just got a new party member.
End it?
Ah.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Yeah, we're awesome. What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, fuck you too.
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon, or the victims it claims in the meantime?
Of course, fucking Sten disapproves. Sten disapproves of fucking everything. Brock Lesnar. Oh, I thought he might have a cutscene with what's his name. He's new companion, and I've already forgotten his name. It's fine.
Here I am.
Severin.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin? No.
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
He's got a point.
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told.
3 whole sovereigns.
Price, considering I was all ribs and
Wow.
bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end.
Sounds like what's her name
Crows
from
buy
Witcher.
all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them till
I
they're
can't even
nothing
remember her
but murder,
name.
and
Shit.
poorly in your training.
I'm terrible. Terrible with names.
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy.
Yeah,
but that does
Zebra.
not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining. I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Not at all. Winky face.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Happy to have you along there,
Here
bud.
I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
How dare they? Dare they just show up randomly like that?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't need me, right? Aw.
Yes.
I'd say it'd be more fun to just take Morgan. Just fuck it, she's there, it's fine. Okay. Well, that looks promising. Moving on. Ooh. People to fireball. Ah. Totally worth it. Oh, I love Fireball. Truly the greatest creation. Do I want to up his strength some more? Let's give him some more in strength and then the rest in constitution. Yeah. Don't really care about any of this stuff. Like he's got master combat training, and that's pretty much all I need him for. Sure. We'll go with that. Because I don't need the master combat tactics. I don't think anyway. It just gives him combat slots, doesn't it? Don't really care much for that. I needed 18 for disengage. I probably needed it for something else here too. Alright, let's get him some dex. There we go. Now you're at 18, bud. Live your best life. Yeah. Oh, one of these. All of these. Just yes. Okay. Let's go for... Makes the warrior seem less threatening, reduce hostility to nearby enemies. Yet another amazing build. I know, right? Aren't I just the greatest? There you go. Yeah, I genuinely... I have no fucking clue how to build companions in this game. I do my own builds, and
Darkspawn approaching.
it's whatever it is.
Watch for their blood.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to become a Grey Warden, would you? Oh, that missed horribly. Alright. I really wish this dude would stop attacking me. Oh god. Wish that dude would stop attacking me too. Just wish all of these dudes would stop attacking me. We gotta buy more potions. Bye, Genlock. Ow. Here we go. And now I sit back here and do nothing. Just as God intended it. Oh, where are you guys going? Guys, go. There we go. Nice and burnt. No, 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 no. Cool. Moving on. I like that there were people running out of town, but like, this place looks pretty fucking abandoned. Like, pretty empty. Ooh, thanks for the healing poultices, nerds. Like, it doesn't seem like they just attacked. This isn't a fucking Oakvale situation.
Is this important?
What? Key required. Lame. What did I just turn on? Did I just turn off my arcane shield? No! I must be glowing at all times. There we go. Oh no, I died, right? So I have to re-up all that. Never mind. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so here's a leather helm that's probably better than what you have. Yeah, it's better, so I'll just give you that instead of a fucking dork cowl. But you'll no longer be the Dork Knight. You can't have the Dork Knight title without wearing the Dork helmet. So I guess I'm the only dork around. Sad. Where's enemies? There's enemies. Oh, there's some unhappy Hurlocks in there, that's for sure. Mind Blast! I no longer have the mana to cast Mind Blast. Mind Blast! Just some more Hurlocks. Fireball those motherfuckers. I need more mana before I could fireball them. But man, when my fireballs land, they really fucking land. Don't worry about those guys. They are very much on fire.
Come, you can do better than that. Move and parry, strike and kill.
Am I ink blocked on that? I guess it was. Huh. Unfortunate.
As you wish.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Fuck. Why did I bring you here? And why is that blood floating? All these questions and no answers. How are you an assassin without any lockpicking skill? What is wrong with you? Ooh, bloody bronze key. I think I know where that goes. Alright. Ooh, loot. All of the loot. Also, that basket, it looks like I should be able to grab it. Oh. Wilhelm Siller, eh?
Right.
Let's just have some fun with this golem, shall we? I went the long way around, because fuck it. He looks pleasant. Well, looks like I'm gonna have some words to say about that. Also, that poor tower. That poor wizard's tower got absolutely destroyed. Ooh, nice painting. Yoink. Oh, wow. Poor guard. Cut down in the prime of his youth.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Christ, what is this guy good for? Oh, I wonder if there are enemies on the other side of the door. Oh, what do you know? Enemies on the other side of the door. Can I get a fireball in there? Hello. Oh, the power of fireball. Fine. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of these suckers. Man, Sten is taking a beating here. He's not having a good time. Have a healing potion, bud. You fucking drink this shit like it's water. Oops. Well, I got enough mana for this. It's either you or me. It's not gonna be me. So, my process of elimination, that only leaves you. Cool. Thanks, bud. Good to know.
As you wish.
Ooh, a charred corpse. Love me a charred corpse. Because I don't know if it was charred when I got in here, or if I just, you know, burned it to the ground. Like I do. Nothing there.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, because you're shit. Oh shit, he was actually able to do it. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry for insulting you there. That was rude, unnecessary. I understand, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me there, bud? That's a lot of fatigue. Alright. Nothing going on over there. Okay. Ooh, special brew. Yoink. I love me some specialty brew. Nothing going on there. Go right there. Worth it. Mind blast. Ow, fuck. They have their own mage? No, that's not allowed. That's against the rules. Uh-oh. 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 What are you gonna do now, bud? What are you gonna do now? I've drained you of your mana. How do you feel about that? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Oh, damn it. Just enough to use up a poultice, too. Oh, and another one down. Okay, let's not. For fuck's sake. I hate Genlock emissaries. Of course, Alistair's the one to survive this. Shield bash. There we go. That did the trick. I'm up. Sten's up. And get up there, bud. Alright, everyone's back up. Everyone has mild concussions, but we're alright.
As you wish.
Okay. They always get They always get these fucking cracked skulls first. Always gotta heal the rogue so they don't have the cracked skull anymore.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
I like these glowing crystals. I shall collect them all. And I think that's everything. There's a nice death pit. And a way out, apparently.
By the Maker, we're saved!
What the hell was going on here?
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
Excuse me for a second. Just need to, Here we go. Hey, it didn't crash the game either. Nice.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Yeah. What of it? You know, you might want to be careful. There's still some darkspawn.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
What do you mean it killed your father?
My father's name was Wilhelm. Mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you? There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever. I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
I'll see if I can find her.
Thank the Maker!
God damn it, always having to do quests for other
just
people.
Past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Thank you for saving the game. I didn't want to go up against that Genlock emissary again. Fireball is intimidating.
As you wish.
Fireball is probably the most, like, scary spell that we have. This room looks fine. This room looks A-okay. Oh! He has wraiths. And shades. And just many, many demons. This is nice. No, do the thing on that guy. Alright, so we got the Dust Wraith. Yeah, that did nothing. I kind of expected that. What do I have the feeling Sten needs a potion? Zevran, fuck it, just let Zevran do Zevran.
Let's get started.
Sten, don't die. Swear to God, that fucking thing comes back to life and kills Zevran. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Let's get started. I still remember my first battle.
Okay. Sten, you're actually fine. Holy shit, you didn't die there. I really thought you would have died. Ooh. Ooh. +2 strength, +2 dexterity, +4 attack. Ooh. I say ooh. That sounds good. Here we go. You like. Now. Where are we heading?
Make it quick.
Please.
On it.
Damn it. Okay. So we're going this way.
As you wish. On it.
It's a nice pit.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
There we go, just gonna do that.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Who's we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat
Kitty's
finds me
clever.
distracting,
She says
eh?
you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
The cat's talking.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Right.
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say
Bullshit.
will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems
Happy,
we're at an
contented
impasse,
sigh.
So let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever. That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong? No. I can hear
Damn
it
it.
in your voice. You lie. You mean to deceive me. I will not allow it.
No! Kitty!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Well, this isn't going well. My guy looks shocked. Oh, hey, sup? Oh. Not the same person. Guys, confirmed, not the same person. Time to do a little nuke. I like that the name is still Kitty. Wait, what? Son of a bitch. I need to nuke the cat. I need to find a spot to nuke the cat. Oh, I think she just moved out of it. Damn it.
Let's make this quick. Shall we?
Well, this is going, horribly. Kill Kitty. Kill Kitty.
This should be easy enough.
Yep. I could survive this, but I kind of want to redo that conversation. Choices, choices, choices. What is this thing? Yeah. Just kind of let them. There we go. Load that save, which was conveniently long loading times. There we go.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play. Anyway, you should go if you're not going.
You are so kind, Amalia. Talking is simple enough, once you know how. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with it seems. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong? But I do like this one.
I like you too, Kitty.
But if it means escaping this prison, I am willing to leave on my own. I agree to your terms.
Cool.
The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Yes. So that's going this way. Ow! Okay, so it's fire. We've gathered that it's fire. Neat. Basically we need to get it to go here. How do I actually...
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Okay, so I can shift some of the floor tiles, but not all of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, I really don't want to solve this puzzle. Oh, God.
Father doesn't like
Ow.
it, but he never met Kitty.
Oh God, I don't know how to solve these. I'm terrible at solving these. What do I need to even get over there? Need like this to get over there, or maybe like a down to get over there.
Isn't that awful?
I'm on floating platforms, yay!
Let's get started. On.
Kitty is my best friend.
As you wish.
Kitty is a little shit. No one likes her. Lit Alistar on fire. Fucking Zevran, though.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
On.
Okay. So I got that. I need that in place. I need to drop it down one more. Tells me I need to get this in position.
Tell me a story.
God, everything is on fire here.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Let's go with this,
On.
this. Oh my God. I'm a genius!
I can feel the magic.
I'm a genius!
Oh,
after I just fart around for a little while.
Feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. anywhere. I have changed my mind. I like the girl. I do not think I will find another like her.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so I get to go with you after all?
As you wish. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take but a moment.
Wait, we didn't agree on the terms. What's worth my while? Okay, well, this is a thing now, and I'm still mortified by it.
This is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do, yes. And your reward? I'm certain you will find a use for it, creature.
I'm ruining this world.
To my father, he will be happy to see me.
What did you even give me? What did you even give me? Experience? Did you give me a level up? Greenstone, nice. No, I don't think that was it. Huh. Well, that was a thing. Gonna go for that improved coercion. Convince people all the more that I'm amazing. Still need that expert combat training though. Yeah. That's gonna be the future. So do I want to start getting blood magic now? Do I want to get other things? Gauge your telekinetic force, inflicting spirit damage for the duration, and possibly shattering those that have been petrified or frozen solid. That sounds pretty neat. I could start going like the miasma route. I do kind of like miasma. But what was the point of it all if I don't start investing in blood magic? Blood control. Yeah, alright, we're going blood magic. Blood magic. Alright. Can I do like stuff like that? Yeah, okay, so that does hurt me. Cast spells. I'll probably use that at the beginning of battles and then forget to turn it off and die. Is what happens in general. Oh, for fuck's sake, how are there more of you? One likes you. Okay. Oh, there's a book here. Nice.
As you like.
I was hoping you would stop sucking, Zevran. Apparently not.
This should be easier. No mercy.
That hurted. That was not a very fun time right there.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
Yes, we are both so very grateful.
Are you sure you're alright, Butterfly?
Of course I am, Father.
The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han, if you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you.
We should leave.
Father.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Farewell, Father. Just so goddamn creepy. Oh. Well then. That's one way to do that. Hi, Shell. Ooh, cracks. Hey, buddy.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod.
That is
And
not
of
the voice I
course
thought it would be.
It is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
Hello to you
I
too.
stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Most of them.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Gives everyone a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
Heyo.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes?
Sure.
It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't really given it all that much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me. Are you gonna keep calling me
Yes,
it?
very likely.
Why?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough? Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, Gollum, stop crushing my head. Ah!
I like this guy.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
Yeah. You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
We brought Sten along.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm Wizwonk.
This should be interesting.
So you're a warrior, you're a warrior, you're a warrior.
Blasted, yes.
kind of want to do it this way. It's like, look at this guy. Now we have two big boys.
Fine.
Two very, very big boys. What is your... Oh, you just have Shale. Threaten, Taunt, Quake, Bellow, Hurl Rock. I like Hurl Rock. Hurl Rock is good. So you can do a lot of the normal stuff, and you have a lot of resistances by the looks of it. You look like a good tank. I like tanks. I want more tanky people to stand in front of me and take blows. And my fire. Are you fire resistant? Let's see. Nope. Just as easily lit on fire as everyone else. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Where was that house? House on the hill, I think? Because we got a nice and bloodied key.
On.
Ooh. A cheese knife, you say? A prized cheese knife? Severin, is this actually a good cheese knife? So it's a dagger, one-handed. Seems to be a good cheese knife. Sure. Let's have a look-see at it. Yeah, that's a quality cheese knife. Moving on. Ooh, I forgot to loot this Genlock. Genlock. I'm gonna keep changing how I pronounce it. Oh. There's a chicken on the ground. Nice. He just felt the need to stomp the fucking chicken. Alright, bud. That's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Do you have a conversation with Bork? Pet Bork. I will always just go back to Bork in order to pet Bork. Hello, Shale. How you doing?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Yeah, it'll be really sad.
I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I could become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind.
Dust mixed with water,
things
smear.
like itself and its
There you go.
friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Be alert of pigeons. Pigeons are terrifying creatures. Anyway, I think with that, I'm gonna call the stream. I went on longer than I wanted to, and I need to sleep. So, next stream is going to be Thursday for Bloodwine. And be sure to tune in then. I'll see you guys all then. Goodbye now.